Today we're going to talk a little bit about turquoise. If you've been around turquoise very much or shopped for turquoise, you've probably heard some terms used like natural turquoise, stabilized, enhanced or treated turquoise, block turquoise, fake turquoise. Now, just what is the difference in those terms? Well, we're going to try to clear that up a little bit for you today. We'll start with natural turquoise. Natural turquoise is the highest and best turquoise. It's basically a piece of turquoise that is not been enhanced, stabilized, treated in any way. It's just how it came out of the ground. When you cut a cabochon from a piece of natural turquoise, it takes a nice polish and it doesn't have any stabilization or treatment to it, and it's the highest and most expensive on the turquoise scale. Now, you can also have a rough piece of turquoise like this rock right here, but it has been stabilized and color enhanced, as you might tell. This turquoise here, when you cut it, puts out a cabochon similar looking to this, but it's not quite as valuable as a natural piece because it has been color enhanced and stabilized. Most turquoise actually needs to be stabilized because it's a little too soft for gem grade and for using in jewelry. A lot of people confuse natural turquoise with real turquoise. So this piece of stabilized turquoise is real, but it's been stabilized. But it's definitely not natural. Natural turquoise has no treatments done to it, no chemical alterations or whatever. Block turquoise, on the other hand, is simply, it's probably soft turquoise that's been ground up and compressed with a resin. It's half resin, half turquoise. They turn it into a block. They take machines and make little cabochons out of it. Unfortunately, it is used in a lot of lower end jewelry, and it takes a trained eye to tell the difference between the block and the real stuff. One thing that you should avoid at any cost is fake turquoise. Unfortunately, there's a lot of fake turquoise out there. This tray right here on my left side it looks like turquoise, but it's not. It's actually dyed howlite and other white rocks that have been dyed. And we've cut a few of them open, and unfortunately, they're white inside. There's no turquoise value in stuff like this. Unfortunately, on social media sites and places like eBay, I often see this kind of turquoise, which a trained eye can spot, and it's being sold as real turquoise when in fact it is not. The other thing that I see a lot is stabilized turquoise being called natural because they're confusing the term natural with real. So, as always, you should deal with a reputable dealer who knows what they're talking about and will stand behind what they sell. That has been today's helpful hint from Western Trading Post.